What's going on, guys? It's Jinx here, and yes, I know I did not post yesterday. Reason why I didn't post yesterday was because I kind of hurt my throat from that one video a while back, and yeah, so I heard it. I took a little nap, took a break off of it to see if it got better, and it pretty much did. Since Halloween is tomorrow, and by the time I'm pretty much done posting this, it's probably gonna be Halloween. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed these scary stories that I'm about to read you. And yeah, I mean, I like scary stories, so I want to read them to you guys and see if you guys would actually enjoy it. These are actually not really like actual stories. These are like 2-sentence short stories, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of them and I'm just gonna read them out, and I'll probably throw in some long ones within between them. So basically, let's get to the shit, guys. Number 1. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me up. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my own screams. Number 2. I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again. Number 3. I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear, and it's so dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I would have been cremated instead. Number 4. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping, but I live alone. Number 5. My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. Number 6. I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up. Number 7. The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest. Her other hand muffling my screams, I sat bolt right up, relieved it was only a dream. But as I saw the alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open. Number 8. She went upstairs to check on her sleeping toddler. The window was open, and the bed was empty. Number 9. I can't sleep, she whispered, crawling into bed with me. I woke up cold, clutching the dress she was buried in. Number 10. I begin tucking him into bed. He tells me, Daddy, check for monsters under my bed. I look underneath for his amusement and see another him under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, Daddy, there's somebody on my bed. Number 11. After working a hard day, I came home to see my girlfriend cradling our child. I didn't know which was more frightening, seeing my dead girlfriend and stillborn child, or knowing that someone broke into my apartment to place them there. Number 12. You get home, tired after a long day's work, and ready for the relaxing night alone. You reach for the light switch, but another hand is already there. Number 13. I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixed on my face until one day when I realized that she was always looking just behind me. Number 14. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming into the middle of the night. I visit her grave and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. Number 15. She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. Number 16. I woke to the sound of the baby monitor crackling with a voice comforting my firstborn child. As I adjusted the new position, my arm brushed against my wife, sleeping next to me. Number 17. There's nothing like the laughter of a baby, unless it's 1 a.m. and you're home alone. Number 18. A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. So she got up and started to head down. As she got to the stairs, she heard her mom pulled her into her room and said, "I heard that too." That one was kind of like typoed. I don't know what the fuck. That one was kind of typoed. I don't know what happened, but that one's fucking creepy. Dude. I don't know what I would do if I literally saw that shit. Like, I would freak the fuck out, honestly. Like, dude. Holy fuck. So basically this one was about the girl. She heard her mom, supposedly mom, calling her, and she went to go, what normal kids do, go to their mom, because, or else get a whooping or something like that. But basically, she's about to head downstairs, and her mom grabs her before she goes down, and she says she heard that too. So that means that there's someone else downstairs waiting for them. Fucked. I'm telling you guys. Fucked all the way. Let's continue, guys. Number 19. Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sounds of scratching at my door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it is much more unsettling. Number 20. In all of the time that I've lived alone in this house, I swear to God, I've closed more doors than I've opened. Bruh, what the fuck are you doing in that house? Dude, you need to leave. You need to leave your house, my boy. My boy, you need to leave the house. I'm telling you. Well, guys, those are all of the short stories, and I think you guys thought this video was gonna end, but not really. I got another story to tell you. It's a pretty long, not long, but it's a short story, and I just really hope that you guys like it. But anyways, enjoy this short story that's freaking weird as fuck. So let's get into it. It's called Wristbands. When you are admitted to a hospital, they place on your wrist a white wristband with your name on it. But there are other different colored wristbands, which symbolize other things. The red wristbands are placed on dead people. there was one surgeon who worked on night shift in a school hospital. He had just finished an operation and was on his way down to the basement. He entered the elevator and there was just one other person there. He usually chatted with the woman while the elevator descended. When the elevator door opened, another woman was about to enter when the doctor slammed the close button and punched the button to the highest floor. Surprised, the woman repeatedly reprimandated the doctor from being rude and asked why he'd not let the other woman in. The doctor said, "That was the woman I just operated on. She died while I was doing the operation. Didn't you see the red wristband she was wearing?" The woman smiled, raised her arm, and said, "Something like this." Holy fuck. That dude was talking to a fucking dead person? Dude, that is so fucked. Dude, that is so fucked. I don't care what anybody says. That is so fucked. Dude, no. Oh my god. I'm so intrigued to read one more. I'm not sure. Yo, I don't know, guys. Jinx might have the urge to read one last one, because these shits are so fucking creepy and so mind-blowing. And I'm just I have a whole list of all these stories and I don't know which one to pick. Alright, guys, let's start with another one called Mommy's Home. I heard one. A father is laying in bed after just waking up. He grabs the baby monitor and walks to his desk in the office at home. He has his baby on the baby monitor and hears his wife singing to her. He cracks a smile as he hears his wife, "Go to sleep, go to sleep," when suddenly the front door opens and his wife comes in with groceries. Holy fuck. Shit, this shit is giving me the chills right now. Fuck. This shit is giving me the chills. Oh my god. Wait, guys, wait. Hold on. Holy shit. Even though I'm reading these things to you guys, I mean, shit, this is so fucked. This is the most fucked thing I've ever read. It's like that same one that I just read recently, and it was fucking creepy. Shit. And I got this scary ass background music too. Shit, it just settles the mood. It's just really nice. I like it, in my opinion. It settles the scary tone. Alright, this next one is called Pretending to Be Asleep Doesn't Work. Alright guys, let's read this. Here's one that scared the living shit out of me when I was younger. A young boy is sleeping in his bed on a usual night. He hears footsteps outside his door. He peeks out one of his eyes to see what is happening. His door swings open quietly to reveal a murderer carrying the corpse of his parents. After silently propping them up on a chair, he writes something on the wall in blood of the dead bodies. He then hides under the child's bed. The child is scared beyond belief. He can't read the writing on the wall, and he knows the man is under his bed. Like any child, he pretends to be, well, sleeping. Thought the whole thing, and he hasn't woken yet. He lays still as the bodies quietly hearing the breaths of other... What the shit? another typo? These things are always fucked. Another hour passes and his eyes are adjusting more and more to the darkness. He tries to make out the words, but it's a struggle. He gasps when he finally makes out the sentence. I know you're awake. He feels something shift underneath his bed. Oh shit. Oh my god, dude. That gave me fucking chills down my spine. Dude, there is no fucking way that guys, Jinx does not do well with fucking scary shit. Like, dude, I am paranoid out of my fucking mind right now. I am looking behind me constantly. Shit. You do not believe how fucking nervous and paranoid I am right now. Alright. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this next few ones. Ooh, this next one is actually even more creepy. Fuck. Just looking at the title makes it just creepy in general. Let's read it, shall we? What's in the basement? Mom told me never to go in the basement, but I wanted to see what was making that noise. It kind of sounded like a puppy, and I wanted to see the puppy. So I opened the basement door and tiptoed down a bit. I didn't see a puppy, and then Mommy yanked me out of the basement and yelled at me. Mommy had never yelled at me before, and it made me sad, and I cried. Then Mommy told me never to go down into the basement again, and she gave me a cookie. That made me feel better, so I didn't ask her why the boy in the basement was making noises like a puppy, and why he had no hands or feet. What the fuck? Holy shit. Dude, that is fucking fucked. Fuck, chills all over my body right now. This next one is called 10. A man leaves his house every morning to walk to work and passes a mental hospital surrounded by a wooded fence. Every morning the patients are out in the yard, and he could hear them saying in session 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. One day, he gets curious and looks through a hole in the fence. Suddenly, a stick shoots out and pokes him in the eye. Fuck, he says to himself. While walking away pissed off, he can hear the patient saying 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. So basically they're saying the amount of times those fucking crazy mentally ill people have poked people in the eye by looking through that hole in the fence. Shit, this is fucked. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight. I could fucking tell. Alright. This one is called All I Saw Was Red. Whew, shit. Alright, guys. Let's do this. I checked into a small hotel a few kilometers from Kelv. That's a guy's name? Kelv? The fuck kind of name is that? I mean, if you guys are watching this and your name is Kelv, I'm sorry. Why didn't your parents call you like Kelvin or something, or Kevin? But anyways, guys, I am so sorry. I love you. Whoever is named Kelv or whatever, I love you. Don't feel like... Anyways, continue on. It is late. I am tired. I tell woman at desk, I want a room. She tells me room number and give key. That's a typo. But one more thing, chromated. That's another typo. That's not even a word. There is one room without a number, and always locked. Don't even peek in there. I take the key to go to the room to sleep, of course. Night comes and I hear trickling of water. It comes from the room across. I can't sleep, so I open the door. It is coming from the room with no number. I pound on the door. No response. I look in the keyhole. I see nothing except red. Water's still trickling. I go down to the front desk to complain. By the way, who's in that room? I asked. She looked at me and began to tell me a story. There was a woman in there, murdered by her husband. Skin all white, except her eyes, which were red. Oh, fuck! That is so fucked! Oh my god, fuck! This is so fucking creepy. Oh. Ugh. Well. Ooh. Looks like I'm having a fucking hard time to sleep tonight. Ooh. Well, guys, tell me what you guys think of these stories. And this gameplay that you guys just saw is a preview of a game that I'm going to plan on playing. So, guys, remember, just try not to freak out and remember this story before you go to bed, cause this shit might not make you sleep at all. But anyways, guys, Jinx is out. I love you. Peace.